What's going on, you lot? Welcome back to the Jeffrey Talks YouTube. This week I am going to be talking about dyslexia and me. Since I was diagnosed with dyslexia in my teens, and I will discuss that in a later video, but for now I am going to be talking about the symptoms patients in their teens, so let's begin. First, dyslexia sufferers in their teens have difficulty reading, including reading aloud, and this is something I have suffered from, even in high school, but for whatever reason none of my teachers picked up on it. Also, older dyslexia sufferers suffer from slow and labor-intensive reading and writing, and my reading in school was slow, but I don't think my writing was. But with that said, my handwriting is messy and it always has been, so maybe I had dyslexia in school too, but didn't know it. The next one throws me, and it is problems spelling. And I think I have always considered myself a confident speller, and I think I used that to trick myself into thinking I didn't have dyslexia, and I think this links in with the next one, which is avoiding activities that involve reading, and looking back I don't think I ever avoided reading activities, but again maybe I tricked myself into thinking I didn't have dyslexia in school, and maybe that's why it wasn't discovered until I started university. This was I can slightly relate to, and it is mispronouncing names or words, or problems retrieving words. Now I don't think I have mispronounced words or names, but when I was at school I always found it difficult learning long words, and everyone in my class learned them quicker than me. The next one I can't relate to, and it is trouble understanding jokes or expressions that have a meaning not easily understood from the specific words, idioms, such as piece of cake meaning easy, and I have always found jokes easy to understand. The next one is spending an unusually long time completing tasks that involve reading or writing, and I think looking back to my time at school, I think I was slower in completing tasks that involved reading, but again it didn't register until only recently. Next up is difficulty summarizing a story. And I never really struggled with this particular thing, but I know some people do suffer from this. I also had trouble learning a foreign language, and I remember taking German in high school and struggling whilst everyone else were doing well. The next thing on the list is difficulty memorizing, and I don't think I have suffered from this, but I know many people do. And the final symptom is difficulty doing math problems, and when I was in school, maths was a real struggle for me, and I think looking back dyslexia was the culprit, but again I didn't know. Well, we've come to an end of another vlog. I do hope you have found this one interesting. I will be back next week, so until then, thank you so much for tuning in, stay safe and have a good week.